morning, everyone. Today, pretty good ride today. We're going out to Hershey. We're going out to the car museum for a motorcycle show and old BMWs. And after that, I'm going to go hit up Hershey Park. I want to try out the new Wildcats Revenge. Looking forward to that. D-Tech has done a pretty good job of routing us today. I was having some trouble getting my podcast off. I don't want the podcast on in the background as I ride, but this is just another nice day. Possible rain, but you know whatever happens, happens. This is kind of a trial run. Just kind of a practice run for next week. Next week is the big one. Next week is it's my big ride to up north. I'm going to be hitting up New Hampshire, Vermont, a little bit of New York, and I'll show you guys why in about a week or two. You do some moto camping. I got my sites booked. One of them's Hip Camp. One of them's one of the state parks. With the massive floods that have hit Vermont, some campsites are just closed. They're done for the year. They're done for a long time. So I was lucky to find one, and unfortunately I found a guy who's driving slow. He got the hint. D-Tech will route me this way a lot. When I went to the Mahoning Drive-In on the bike, it did this. And today it's doing it. I think I'm ending up on old Route 22. So, and I'm not going to show another video of that. While it was nice for the other video, I don't like to repeat the same streets. That's not my MO. That's not my thing. But just an oil change on the bike. I'm going to do a gear and trans fluid next week. I just didn't have time. Yeah, this guy's just driving a little slow for my taste. And I got a mile and a half of dealing with him. So, anyway, I'm going to cut it off here for now. Get back to you guys a little bit later. Hopefully I'll have some more twisty roads or new roads. And if not, it'll be the motorcycle show in AACA, the Antique Car Museum. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Figured I'd turn this on. Thought we were going over like a major bridge or something. No. Hey, look, gravel. This weird little road here, Water Street. I don't know if there's a brewery around here, but it smells like it. Let's see what's coming up here. Wondering if I'm gonna hit some more covered bridges. No, if not, I'm at least hitting some really nice. Oh, it's a dam. No, it's not a dam, it's just a bridge. But I'm on Fisher Dam Road. Yeah, nice little Schuylkill River. More gravel. For some reason today, I'm really feeling it with the oops, stop sign. Really feeling the gravel. I know the tread's not really lasting as long as I'd like on these. If I get 5,000-6,000, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I got what I paid for. Shinkos are really cheap. I don't know if I want to go to... I might go... Well, I should go to Metzler. I mean, it was a good tire. It's just the one I had when I got the bike was destroyed, just squared off. And me being cheap and lazy at the time, I didn't change it. I mean, I even put an iron butt saddle sore on that. I did that on purpose just to help kill it. And then at the end of the season, I got the Shinko. I think I'm going to get another. I don't know what I want to do with tires yet, if I want to get a Shinko or something else in the back. I know FTA used them. His front, he liked them in the front. Back just, yeah, he kept blowing them. But he went, you know, he actually goes off-road. Decent guy, doesn't advertise too much. Wish he would reprint his cookbook though. Yeah, actually, hey, I'm glad I turned this back on, because I found another good road. And let's see what the Hex Highway looks like. I wonder how many barns with how many barns are going to have hexes on them, because that's the PA Dutch thing. This one doesn't. But this one also looks like it was made in the last, 10 years. I'm going before this guy gets to me. Yep, no hex. Now see, this one I think is going to be a little straight. So, yep, no hex on that one. So I'll turn this off again. I'll pop back in when I need to, but nice out here though. Alright, I'll be back. And I'm back. We're about 5 minutes away from the museum. Not gonna lie, I should have just taken 22 and said screw the curvy route, but oh well. At least I found some really nice roads around here that I kind of knew about from another YouTuber, Lolly. She's actually the reason why I have this mic. I like her videos, especially when they go around Hershey Park, because I'm like, oh, what are they building? How's Wildcats Revenge doing? What's going on over there? Okay. Good job, D-Tech. Very good job. And so yeah, this is just really nice. It's fun. Looking forward to the museum. I went back in December. There were 2 bikes that I really wanted to see. One was a CB 900C with, and I love those bikes because you have a 5-speed with a transfer case, and it's like a high-low gear, like big diesel trucks, but it's on a motorcycle. And then there was a BMW I wanted to look at. Well, because it was Christmas time, and at Christmas time in the basement they take everything out and put a train display up, those 2 bikes were gone, just for, just temporarily. And then I was hearing about, because it's BMW's 100th anniversary, there was a small exhibit downstairs for the motorcycles. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. And then on top of that, there's this organization I found because of my wife's scooter, Twisted Taps, which is a Vespa club. Okay, so don't... So... they posted something about the show, and I think the show got postponed. We had really heavy rains. After our drought, we had really heavy rains in Pennsylvania. So it was like drought season, and rain constantly. So I think that got canceled, and then it ended up, they moved it to August here, which is great. I mean, the weather's pretty good. They want to, like I said, they want a high of 90. I don't know if we're going to get there today. Now that the sun's out, we might. But we're about a mile and a half. Got 3.5 miles, 5 minutes. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm stuck behind this guy. I don't know these roads well. They're wet. I think there was just a storm or the morning dew. I mean, it looks more like rain than just a morning dew. But I mean, D-Tech did a really good job of the twisties. I don't think it's as pretty as Knobel's area, but it's still very, very nice. So today on my agenda, go to the meet, walk around, go in the museum, walk around. I'm probably just going to go downstairs. I've seen everything else in that museum, and they don't really change things too much. I mean, last time I was there, it was a more racing thing, and it actually wasn't a bad idea. They put race cars, I mean, they were prepped, ready to go for the spring. They just put them in there and then let people see them. And I know a lot of them were Reading based. There was like a Reading based Formula V, Reading based, I still love it, Saab 900 Turbo with a big wing on it, but the thing is, it did the hill climbs in Reading. Be a great road if I could, you know, get some speed, but oh well. Like I said, maybe it's a good thing, because I don't want to, I'm not used to these roads. So I'm going to go to the museum, swap meet museum, Hershey Park, and probably Troegs. I don't know if I'm going to do dinner at, or lunch or late lunch at Troegs or not. I ate there earlier this week. I'm on the fence. They have not changed their menu in a while, and it's good food. I know they can do better food. But like they just need to change up their menu. One mile to go. Hopefully no more stoplights. One other thing this museum is known for, and you'll see it when we pull up, but I'm flying here, so I'm also trying to vamp a little, is so their thing is, one of their like specialties, which is not normally seen, is buses. You see it? Oh hey, look, I can see Sky Rush. So here we go. Alright, where's this swap meet at? It's over there. Cool. Wow. This bike show is going to be quick. Well, someone brought their 100 RS. Okay, so here's the entrance of the museum. Like I said, they like buses, and the Hershey Kiss Mobile was donated to them a couple years ago. Just so you know, 1917 Packard, made in Detroit. Really didn't get a chance to look at the Kiss Mobile before. You got the hugs, you got the almonds, you got the kisses. It's probably like an RV, or like one of the, yeah, it looks like it's a Ford underneath. So you got another yellow. You got a yellow bus that isn't yellow. So I'll gotta look at some more stuff then, see what changed. Okay, here we are. We're at Hershey Park. I can't forget that number. Nice. Looks like Sky Rush is running, Pandemonium's running. It should. Hopefully they have the supports, some extra gussets on those supports. I have not seen Wildcat's Revenge yet, but that doesn't mean it's not. I just haven't seen it yet. So we're walking over now to the news section, gonna check it out. So be updating throughout the day, give my opinions on some things, mainly the rides. There's a great shot of the hillside there. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so thoughts so far. Operations are a little slow today. It's a very busy day. I waited an hour and a half for Comet. Went over to Wildcat Revenge. That's the best coaster ever. But I still have to ride Steel Vengeance and Iron Gwazi. But very good roller coaster. Saw that the line was a little short for Storm Runner here. I don't know if you can see through the trees. Might be able to. But yeah, rode that. That was the most intense coaster I've ever been on. I don't need to ride that ever again. So I'm at least glad to get on to some sort of an Intamin accelerator. And then this area here smells really good. So, all in all, it's been pretty good so far. Like I said, it could be a little bit better. Everybody's working really hard, so it's just everybody's working hard, and it's just not working out. So, gonna see if I can get on Great Bear and maybe Sky Rush. I think the lines were just really long on those two also. But so far, good day. Plenty of shade here. That's the best part about this, especially on a hot day like today. So I'm headed out for the day. It's been a long day to
to say the least. Really should have bought the fast pass, but for all, you know, I'm lucky to ride what I got to ride today. I should have walked away from Comet. I didn't realize how bad that was. It just kept getting worse. But the fact that Wildcats Revenge was quicker was really made me feel really good about the ops. And the ops over at Comet were good. They just too many people. Here we are by the old statue. Then we're gonna go by the bigger, newer statue. But with the way the wait times are, you're looking, even now as people are taking a break, everything's up to still an hour. Like Candemonium's an hour, Comet's down to 40 minutes, and the line wasn't there compared to what it was before. Sky Rush is down to 60 minutes, but I don't know if that's true or not, and especially with 3-minute dispatches in one train, that's not helping. But first time here since they really redid everything, since Candemonium and the new entrance. Very happy about the way everything looks. But it's a very busy Saturday. Might come back on a weekday night to see how it works for me then. I think that's going to be a better idea. Get some night rides. Wildcats Revenge has a really good lighting package. Next stop, Troegs. Favorite places. Yeah, here we are at Troegs, at one of my favorite places. Just came over to pick up a growler, 64-ounce growler. I do not drink and ride. It's really dumb. So I ended up doing that, and I'll put the camera back on. I got some testing out to do with some water stuff. So I also got to change my boots, and so I got my boots here. I've been in sneakers since Hershey, the park. So I'm gonna switch some stuff around, try out the cooling vest. It is hot as hell, so it might not work, but I'll give it a shot. You might hear back from me, you might not. If not, I'll just do a quick follow-up. All right, see you guys later.
Well, I'm back, everyone. This is not on the way to Hershey. This is actually on my way home. I actually recorded this morning and forgot that I plugged the external mic into my GoPro. So, after doing some soul searching, on the Walton PA Discord, I brought up some technical issues, and I got some good advice from John and Walt. One of the things I did during a lunch break today, I reset this camera, which wasn't too bad, and then I also set up voice commands, which is very impressive. Very, very impressive. You just have to know the right command, and it's really good. The Wait Gone feature scares me a little in the sense that it's always listening, so how much battery is being used. And with the long ride, I gotta figure out, you know, how can I really don't want to get other batteries for this camera. But one of the issues that I had on Saturday after Troegs was the thing wasn't turning on, it wasn't charging. I don't know if that was a vibration thing, that the battery got unseated. What I'm going to do is, if that happens on my trip on Friday, I will pull over and stop. With the trip home on Saturday from Hershey, it just didn't make sense. It was a lot of highway. The only interesting thing I missed is I was stuck behind a Model T for a little bit. There was a traffic jam. It was warm, but it was a good ride back, but could have been better. But now that I have hands free with the GoPro, I feel a lot better. And so one of the things I also was doing that I really shouldn't have been, on the top of the media mod and I think the actual camera, there's a quick record button. That's gone. That is completely gone. And there's no more video of me doing that. So I can quick just say, hey, camera, do this, turn off, do that. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out. I don't know what just recorded there and what didn't. As I was on Keystone Road, and I'll wait to the scooter guy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, in short, ride back home from Hershey was good-ish. Had some GoPro problems. Still working out the kinks. Don't know if this will even make it in a video. Might not. Might make it in the Hershey video. Might make it in something else. Still going on a very long distance ride in a couple of days. And trying to figure out power, if it's going to come from the cell phone holder, or if it's going to come from my solar charger, or I do have some Ryobi drill packs that run something. So it might come from any one of those things, and I haven't figured it out yet. So that's this week's job. Looking forward to Friday. As of right now, they're calling rain at the destination. I'm not too worried. I've watched enough FTA and some other guys that maybe I can deal with it. So, for now, good ride home. I'll catch you guys later.